Hello and welcome, this is Tactical Panther, and today I'm trying out U-boat. I've had a little goof around to get used to some of the controls a little bit, but this is my first ever mission. This game's come on a lot since I first saw it, but it is still in beta, and I've installed a few mods on top of that. So with that being said, there could be a few little performance issues even there. Cheese, all the things I packed us up with. Throw overboard. Yeah, we're just doing a little tour of the U-boat. Diesel engine room. Well, a bee just tried to get me. Get out. There we go. Yeah, it came flying in, but don't worry, man. I got rid of it. You won't get stung today. Don't panic. Well, can't promise that. But remember, if we get hit, we all go down together. Yeah, the aft torpedo room. And the electric engine compartment. But of course, when we're on the surface, like we are now, we're using the diesels. And then the diesels charge up the batteries for the electric engines. Huh. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, you got quite a big kitchen here, man. How is he supposed to cook for a full crew with just this much room? Remarkable. Oh, evacuation hatch. Spot a lunch, sailors. Huh. Well, step through to the control room. Yep, you keep this place nice and clean.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See, ich halt's nicht mehr aus.
Oh yeah, the different lights. The white light is just regular. The blue light is silent running, and the red light allows for greater visibility at night. Ooh, a nice hunk of meat. Yeah, the red light helps your eyes adjust better between dark and light. Yeah. Ah, a little bit of lag again. It comes and goes. It's not a major deal breaker though. So that's the hydrophone room for when we're underwater and we're listening. Some officers' bunks. And then the bow torpedo room. And if we come over here, we can look in the tubes. We've got 4 torpedoes in the tubes, and they're fully warmed up, which is why they're red. Nice. Ah, it's old Luther. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into, man. Nah, I'm only messing, don't worry about it. We're okay. Here's the radio room with the radio operator in, and he would switch to the hydrophone when we go underwater. But we're just coming out of the dock, the start of the mission, so let's go up to the bridge and have a look. This is the conning tower. It has the attack periscope in. It's a really nice interior, they've modelled it really well, just throughout the entire submarine. And then up onto the bridge. Let's take a look over here. Yeah. So here we are. We are leaving the port at Lorient. What's that over there? Break out the binoculars. There we go. And another bit of lag again. It's going to get rather annoying if it stays like that. But it's not really a graphical thing. Changing all the settings makes no difference. I just think it's performance issues with the beta and the mods. So U-29, another U-boat coming into dock. Yeah, in this game there's other U-boats and they will hunt ships and ships will hunt them. So, that's pretty cool. And considering it's the 27th of December, it's a nice clear day to be going out to sea. Probably won't stay like that though. Anyway, let's take this sub out to sea. think this blue bar underneath them, yeah, that's going up. It's going up because he's asleep, so yeah, that's the fatigue. I love these water effects. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and the water spilling out of the drains as well. It's just awesome. This game's come on a long way since I first saw it. Ha! Different filters. Yeah, let's speed up some time. Put ventilation on, turn the searchlight off. We will go under and have a listen. Let's try and have a crafty look at the periscope before we go under. Yep, we're going down.
So müde.
Tell him to hide the periscope if it's not in use. We don't want things to be able to see us if we can help it. And down we go. Propellers detected. Ooh, a convoy. Where? Where? Right. Somewhere there. And if it's a convoy, seems to be. Is he going to one of these ports down here? Could be doing something sort of kind of like that. What? We have water in here. Why is there so much water in here? What the hell? I don't know if I got that course correct. That changes things. While it's dark, let's make progress so we can get ahead and then shut off his engines and hide. Wait for them to come to us. And while it's night, we can do that without worrying too much. And just in case there's any margin for error, we'll have a listen when we get to about here-ish or something. Let's bring it to a stop. Go down to 50 meters for a listen.
Zu Befehl.
Right, you. Get onto the hydrophone and start listening.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. 30.
Come on, get us down to 50 meters.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Bang on the line.
$50.
To 24 ships? Holy shit. Stormy. Oh great, that's all we need. Really bad sea conditions and shit while we're trying to attack this convoy. Complete darkness. Get the searchlight on. Ah, finally. Oh. I was starting to worry. Ooh. Have we jammed up? Oh, please God, no. I don't know when I last saved it. Oh, it's auto-saving. Thank God for that. It's because I had the user interface turned off, so I couldn't see. I'm going to say it doesn't usually crash or anything. It's not crashed me once. Sea's not too bad actually. I mean, it is a bit choppy, but I've seen a lot worse. Right, we're just gonna keep moving along until we intersect with this line.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right. Come on.
Herr
Where are
Kalai, ich
they?
habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
They're here. That's great. That's great. They're a little bit off the line that I plotted, but not enough to lose them or anything. Well, I had to save it and come back to it, and it seems what I drew on the map is now gone. So it's something to bear in mind. Sure, that's in the pipeline to be fixed at some point. Silent running. Oof. That is a large convoy. Ah, cool. Well, we've got to be on silent running, so it'll have to be cool. Alright then. Let's go to periscope depth.
...40. 20 Meter.
If we send that, we get 150 smackaroony doonies. There we go. 700 now. Get on the attack periscope. Get on the observation periscope. Improve depth keeping. It's a bit of extra work, but if he improves it a little bit, we might just be able to counteract some of the choppy waves. No, we can't. Oh, we're probably not quite at periscope depth yet. There we go. Let's raise it. Barely see a bloody thing. Aren't we alright here? Watch me end up missing my chance because it's too dark to see. Right then. Stop. Rudder. Centre. We just want to hold this position and bearing. Right here. And lay like a snake in the grass. Advance a little bit of time. They have sonar. It's a good job I'm not moving then. It's not alarmed. It's okay. This in though, still can't see out. Oh no. But how are we going to be able to... How are we going to be able to actually hit them or anything? I mean, we've got to identify them. If we can't identify them, we can't get the mast heights or the lengths. So then we're not going to be able to provide a firing solution. And I just don't know how we're going to be able to do that in pitch black. I'm just hoping the sun comes up. Just enough. Just enough so we can see them. And then we can smell sweet victory. Can't believe it. We're right here, in a perfect position to hit them. And it's dark. And they're just going right on by. Let's get this guy warming the torpedo, because without that, it'll just dud out. Can only warm one at a time. Well, it's going to take a bit too long. Alright. We'll get him... yeah.
Jawohl.
We'll get him doing it as well. I was just thinking, because we don't really need depth stabilization if we're not taking a shot. And we're not going to be taking a shot until those torpedoes are warmed. So, yeah, they can both do it. Right, they're ready. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with this mouse over for this. It's a little bit glitchy. Where's the... ah, there it is. Identification booklet. If it's too dark to see down the periscope on the video, then I'll try and brighten it up a bit. If I can, in post. I don't know. So I'll look around at some other targets. Oh, now then. Nice. Is that it? It could be, you know, 2 crane things. Central point. Well, I recognise it. I would use this, but I've not actually hit anything with a torpedo yet, so let's just do it using this interface. So... let's put that there, get ready. Once it crosses it, start, and then once the back end passes it, we can stop. And by using the length of the ship that is provided by the identification booklet, which is only any good if we've identified the ship correctly, but using that, we can then get its speed. Come on. Oh, what are the waves? What? Oh, no. I should have just stopped it when I knew that it would have passed it, but... oh well. Let's have another go. start. Six knots, maybe. Course. Oh no! Wait a minute. Right. Well, I think it's going something like that. Well, I don't think that is correct, is it? Or is it? No, I don't think that is. Yeah, it's not realistic, but I thought what I'd do is I'd play it paused for this first attempt, see how I do, so things can't change too much while I'm faffing about. Right, we've got to somehow get this ghost image the best we can, with it being this dark. And it's paused and the periscope is wet, so it's smudgy, but if we can just work around it, we need to try and get the ghost image so that it's on the highest point of the ship, and this is where the mast information from the booklet also comes into play. Yeah, it's probably about right actually, that number. Right, it's time to take a shot. They're nicely warmed.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Flood both the tubes.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
I think when it unpause it, the little circles with the Roman numerals in it will start filling up with blue to tell me when they've finished being flooded. Then they're ready to fire. Yep, let's unpause. Yeah, let's fire.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Let's see if we've even got it anywhere near ballpark at all. I think we can... well, they seem to be making the way alright. Ah, here it is, this window, it's this button. Interesting. If this works, I'll have to start using the TDC? No, I don't know though. Mind you. Still see it going through water and it looks good so far. Hey, you know what?
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Auf Seetiefe.
It's gonna hit. Oh!
Treffer. Feuer
The
an
other
Deck.
one was a...
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
The other one was a mess, unfortunately. Not the happiest with that firing solution at all, because although it hit, it could have gone past the bow and then missed, like the other one did. But it is going down, there's no doubt about it. I think the sun's coming up a little bit more now too. Attack periscope. What? HMS Moy? Where?
Ölbruch.
Oh, it was just a little bit of lag. Haha. Nice work, lads. Nice work. Ooh, quite a nice tonnage too. Okay, attack periscope. Ooh, that's a nice big juicy. What are we even looking at here? Now, this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's it, innit? Yeah, that's the badger right there. Can we get another shot? I mean, they know that we're here now, so they're going to be changing course and changing the speeds and all sorts just to screw it all up for us. But maybe we could have another go. See, if I were feeling a bit more confident about taking that shot, I would have not fired them torpedoes straight away. You know, got the firing solution for several targets and then fired at all of the targets all at once. And then I could have had the element of surprise on them shots, but, you know, it's just a practice. First mission and everything. If I can survive this mission, I'll be happy. And the one good thing is that it's dark, so although Type 1 torpedoes leave a bit of a trail in the water that the ships can see, because it's so dark, I don't think they know where I'm shooting from. And the sonar ain't really helping them because we're being so quiet. I mean, there's a little bit of noise when we fire torpedoes, but I don't think it's long enough for them to fully triangulate our position. So they might be on the run. Okay, 2 knots. It's probably still about right. Distance. Set. Torpedoes. Should I fire 1 or 2? Oh, sod it.
Rohr 3,
Flood 'em.
bewässern.
Yeah, flood
Rohr
'em.
4, bewässern.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4
Flooded.
fertig.
Fire. Right. Well, so far they look good, but that ship is deviating from its course. Let's be realistic about it. The chances of emitting at this stage is low. I don't know if they're going to do it. Suppose we best get more torpedoes warming up. Here, have some crew to help you out. Yeah, they're not going to hit, are they? Unless it...
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
It might. Nah, they're going to miss. They're going to miss by miles. I'm tempted to start trying to escape. But while they're not pursuing me, might as well carry on.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
No, there's no chance of impact. No chance.
Sekunden.
Ugh.
20 Sekunden.
Yeah. Damn it.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
He keeps putting periscope down because I told him to hide it in water, but it's kind of annoying.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, it's a miss. What? No torpedoes. Oh, what? We're still loading first one. Really? Come on, man. Get a move on. I know it's his first mission and you don't have much experience or anything, but this could be life or death. I mean, not right at this moment it's not, but it could be. And if it was, well, we'd be screwed by his attitude, wouldn't we?
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
I don't like him.
Feuer an Deck.
Is he pursuing
Schwere
us?
Schäden am Rumpf.
Looks like he's turning this way. I hope he's not, because I want to have another crack. Listen, lad. I need you to stop putting that periscope down. It's getting really annoying. You know what I mean? Is that being kept properly, or... I mean, it's probably right, but... Oh, I don't know. I should have just left it where it were. Because we're still locked onto it, so it should have been keeping it correctly. Sort of. It's turning. Yeah. So maybe it is kind of more what I say it to. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Set that.
Aufseerohrtiefe.
Yeah, let's do this again. Just to be... Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's way different. Check its speed again. Oh. There we go. You know, I'm just not convinced anymore about the course or anything. I'm at that point where I sort of start to second guess every single thing that I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, it's still going about 5 knots. This. Oh, you know what? Let's just... What? Oh, we're gonna have to fire out of the rear tube. It's the only one that's warm. Let's bank speed up. 44 knots. Let's try it. Fire. Not convinced. Not at all. If it hits it, I will eat my hat.
Jawohl.
Kurs setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, let's watch it and weep. It'd be really good if it were in it, but just not convinced about that angle. To tell you the truth.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Oh, tube 2. It's loaded now, is it? Nice of you to finally get a move on. We'll be having words back at base. Oh, baby.
Der Torpedo
If it keeps going on like this, it might just hit. Then I've got to eat my hat. Hello there. If you could hit this target, please. Do it spectacularly though. Don't hold out. That ship looks pretty big as well, so if we can sink it, or even just damage it, if it lags behind, we can finish it off with deck gun if need be. Then it should be quite a lot of tonnage. Of course, I'm not going to risk going up there and shooting anything with the deck gun while there's all these ships about. That'd be kind of crazy. This could be an it. But it is going to be right on bow. Again. But I won't complain. Oh, please, come on. Come on, please. Yep, right on bow, cutting it close. Come on, come on. Oh yes, yeah, oh baby. Smash. Hey? No. No. Let me see. Oh no, it were a dud. Oh no. And I'm sure that ship's engine were taunting me, laughing. You have got to be joking me. Absolutely flaming useless. Just can't work in these kind of conditions. I suppose I could. I suppose I could have another crack. It's still warming up a minute.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Shall we choose a new target or shall we have one last crack at that? And we've already got some of the solution. And it is a juicy target. But it's getting further and further away now. I might refresh the solution a little bit and have another go. Come on. Flood it.
Bewässern!
Not feeling confident about getting this ship, so we're only going to fire one on it. Flooded. Fire.
Los!
I don't hold much over. I think that cat's out at the back. Plus, it's kind of a shit angle because it's heading away now. And actually, I should have put that torpedo on a faster speed. It's only going 30 knots, I think. Wait, hang on a minute. We're going to hit this other one instead. Nah, I think we're a little bit in front of it, aren't we? Then that one in the middle of the screen, we're going to go behind it. See, I would have taken an accidental hit on another target, rather than no hit on any target. But it's going to miss both of these and miss the intended target right at the back there. I think it's going to go between them, innit? No, it's a no-oper. Now he's changing course and stuff. It's not got a cat in hell's chance. Yeah, I mean, it's turning, look, it's going to be way off. Might as well forget about it. Right, let's start timing it. Say 8 knots. Course. It's relative course. I think it's something like that still. Distance. See, there's different ways of doing this. You can use the map and do some working out and things. But I'm just trying to practice doing the purely telescopic method to begin with. And judging that angle is not easy. Flood.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Fire. And then let's switch to the camera and follow this torpedo along to target. Well, that ship was sunk, but as radio officer must still be in bed. Ooh. 5,725 monies. Nice. He needs to get up as soon as possible and claim that for us. Again, if this hits it, I'll be amazed because... well, it's miles away. But it's the last attempt on this convoy. Gotta save some torpedoes for when we get another chance to take something by surprise. And we've used a good chunk of them. What is it, like 6 that we've used? Something like that.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Oh my god. Please. Whoa. No. Oh. We scared him away.
Kurs auf diese
Well,
Koordinaten setzen.
that radio guy's back.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy. 10
Let's call
Sekunden
it
bis
in.
Einschlag. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
See, now that just makes me really happy. Because money were running rather low, and I couldn't buy as much food, ideally, as what I would have liked. And it's for this reason that we might have to go for a resupply at a port. Wait, is that still going? Really? Stray torpedoes. Well, I'll stop there for now and pick it up next time. Ironically, my first shot were best at bunch, I think. I mean, that dud shot were alright, but... yeah, anyway, this has been Tactical Panther. Thank you for watching. Over and out.